And finally this evening, the South African rand held flat in early Monday trade, with markets eyeing the week's June inflation figures. Now, analysts expect a slight rise to 3% from May's 2.8% ahead of the Reserve Bank's next interest rate decision on July 31st. The repo rate was cut in May as inflation stayed below the 3 and 6% target. In earlier trading, the rand traded at 17.721 to the dollar, unchanged from Friday. Now, on the local bourse, the JSE All-Share Index rose 0.32%, with the top 40 up 0.38%, despite pressure on industrials and financials. Meanwhile, gold was up while Brent crude slipped. Market watcher Mabinini Piri provides further insights on the day's market performance.
So the rand is pretty much stuck in a range right now, trading sideways at about 17.70 to the US dollar. Markets are clearly in wait and see mode ahead of inflation numbers coming out on Wednesday. The data could seriously shape what the Reserve Bank does with interest rates for the rest of the year. Investors are expecting a bump in inflation numbers from 2.8% to about 3%. But what really matters is whether core inflation stays low. If it does, the Reserve Bank might finally get the green light to cut interest rates at the end of July. Meanwhile, the global backdrop isn't doing the rand any favor. Weak data out of China and an unstable commodities market is suppressing emerging markets, including South Africa. On the positive side, the JSE is trading close to a historic all-time high of 100,000 points. The bottom line is there's a good story for South Africa's economy, but the rand isn't ready to just run yet. Unless inflation really surprises, the market is likely to stay in neutral.